All these bots are useless. Oh, that guy just killed himself for no reason. What's happening? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1000 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into the massive shooter game known as Tribes 2. This game, I believe, was produced or published by Sierra, which is kind of weird for like a guy like me who grew up playing games in the 80s, because Sierra always made like Leisure Suit Larry and King's Quest, Police Quest, Space Quest. They made all these graphical adventure games, and then they started to make like other kinds of games in like the 90s. It was a very weird time for all of us involved. Anyway, we're going to go ahead, and without further ado, we're going to like hop right in here. Let's go ahead and create our new profile, J1001. I'm going with my name today because why the heck not? I always come up with some random crazy name, but I feel like, so this game takes place in the year 3000, and you are some kind of like soldier in the Earthsiege universe, and you got to kill stuff, so I figured J1000 is a futuristic sounding name. I wonder if people will ever actually put numbers in their name. Like, it's always like a sci-fi thing where like people have like weird symbols and stuff in their names. It's yet to happen. It's like flying cars. It's the promise that sci-fi made to us. Flying cars are never going to be a thing. I don't think people are ever going to have anything but alphanumeric number or letters in their name. No numbers. In fact, not alphanumeric, just alpha. They'll just have alpha characters. I think they're called the alphabet, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, enough being silly. We have a race or gender. I like how those are the same thing. You can either be male, female, or another species. We can be, oh god, what is that? A bioderm? Or a human female? Or a human male? We'll just leave it as the default male there. We have dynamic skins, sure skin, Star Wolf, Blood Eagle, Diamond Sword, Inferno. Oh, I like Inferno. I think we're going with Inferno. I think Inferno just sold itself right there. You had me at in. Voice is Hero, Iceman, Rogue. Oh, we can test these. Let's see what Hero says.
Hi, I am the greatest.
I like your confidence, young man.
Hello. There's no competition here.
Iceman sounds too laid back for us.
Hi, this is a cakewalk.
Nah, Rogue sounds kind of cocky.
Hi. Damn, I'm good.
That's like Duke Nukem and Psycho.
Hi. I got your number. I got all your numbers.
He sounds a little. He does sound a little psycho. It's between Hero and Psycho. Let's hear it one more time.
Hi, I am the greatest.
Hero. He's confident, but is he crazy enough? I think we got to go with Psycho. Hero's probably also the default option. Many people probably picked Hero over the years, so we're gonna mix it up. There's 3 kinds of armor you can wear in this game. You can be light, medium, or heavy. Oh my god, how can he walk? It's crazy how beefy they get. Let's go with medium. We'll start in the middle, and we'll see if we like it or not, if we need to work our way up or not. Anyway, this is basically it. We can go in here and we can set up a match. So for people who don't know, Tribes 2 is one of the first online first-person shooters that had like huge numbers of players. In fact, I think we can go all the way up to 128 if I'm not mistaken. And thankfully you can turn on bots. So we can have, only 16 bots. Give me a break. I wanted 256 bots to fill up the level. Okay, 16 bots, whatever, that's quite a bit. What else we got on here? All sorts of features and settings. Man, remember back in the day when you used to have to like know port settings and stuff on your computer? Like these days, the operating systems have gotten so good, they just take care of everything. But back in the day, people would have to be like, are you port 21803? And you'd be like, no, man, I'm 804. And be like, damn it, no wonder my IPX connection can't connect. You're doing it on TCP/IP. It makes no sense, and et cetera, et cetera. Anyway, okay, we got a few different options for maps here. Beggar's Run, Dust to Dust, Minotaur, Katababatic, and River Dance. Sanctuary Tomb. So let's go with Riverdance. Why not? I'm going to try one match local. And then this game apparently still has like online arenas. So you know what? I will try at least one match online. I'm not a huge fan of the online stuff. And I get intimidated when I play against real people. But what the hell? This game is supposed to be best enjoyed online. Forget about training. Let's just go ahead and launch the freaking game. We're starting our own server, playing by our own rules. So Tribes here takes place in the Star Siege universe. I was about to say Earth Siege. Earth Siege was a game that was also in the Star Siege universe. Star Siege is basically like Sierra's version of like Mech Warrior. It's like a universe where there's like giant mechs running around and people are killing each other. There's like AI or aliens that are trying to kill all the humans or something like that. And I guess they figured that was a good enough universe to create a massively online first-person shooter game as any, and they went ahead and did it. So this game you could have 128 players, which even by today's standards is pretty huge. It's pretty huge. Oh, I'm in fly mode. Okay. 15 seconds we get to spawn. Here's my guy, I think. J1001. Where's his teammate Chad? Oh wait, am I by myself in this? By the way, I don't even know. Simtronic. Is that a good guy or not? Don't even know. Oh god, I just walked off the edge here. Okay, is this guy good or bad? I can't even tell. I'm just figuring out the keys right now. It's weird. It uses, instead of WASD, it uses SDFE. It's very confusing. Oh, is it? What happened? Did I just get cloned or something? Oh, I got a new gun. Red Ghost. All right, boys. Let's make quick work of the opponent. I'm gonna follow these guys. Oh yeah, we're on capture the flag mode. I'll defend. I'll go for the enemy flag. Thanks. Hey, the bots are having a whole little conversation. It's like they're sentient. Imagine Sierra developed sentient AI to play this game, and it's been sleeping all these years, and it turned back on when I launched. For the first time in like 2 decades, somebody's finally playing the game, and the bots are like, "Oh my god, it's our only chance to be free again. Enjoy this, brothers. Enjoy." Okay, so there's a guy there. I want to keep this gun. It's like doesn't have a lot of oomph to it. It's kind of a letdown graphically, and doesn't feel like a lot, but I'm sure it does a lot of damage. So we're totally gonna stick with this gun. Anyway, this game came out in 2001, and by 2004 it was released for free. They released it as freeware, which good for them. In fact, am I wrong? Was it 2001? Pretty sure it was 2000. Oh my god. Lining up my shot like a newbie. It's fried like a plasma bean? Is that what it said? Didn't even see. Okay, well, we sucked there. What is this? Oh, it gave me a gun again. Okay, but this gun did not work out well for us. All right, I'm just gonna keep on trying to get to the enemy base. Now, one big thing about this game is jetpacks. It's not only having lots of players, but being able to like fly. I might have to look up the controls for this. Maybe I'll do that after this match, or after we die a couple more times. But we'll try it the old-fashioned, the honest way for now. No flying allowed. But yeah, they released this game for free in 2004. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2001. Maybe my dates are slightly off. Someone can correct me in the comments if I am wrong. Oh god. Oh, he's flying! He's flying! He's shooting me with a machine gun. Okay. Where's my teammates? Oh, nobody was there to help me. The SDWF thing is really screwing me over. I keep wanting to press WASD. Wait, hold on. Can we remap our controls? There's got to be a way to do this. Okay, here we go. All right, here are the controls I've been missing.
Defend the entrance. Command acknowledged.
I think the match is still going on, by the way. I like hear them talking in the background. I hear gunshots in the background. I'm probably getting shot as I set up my weapon here. Targeting laser, throw grenade. That should be mouse too. Use health kit. There's a health kit? And then there's a lot of buttons down here that are like, it's just getting too complicated for me at that point. All right, good enough. Done. Accept. I remember back in the day, everyone always had their like custom controls. Oh yeah, look, I'm flying. Yeah, woo. Everyone always had their own custom controls for first-person shooters, so the first thing anyone ever did when they sat down to like play a game is they would go ahead and like change their controls to like match their own play style. WASD was pretty common, though. Yes! Yeah, buddy. Oh, God! Oh, I'm falling to my death! Jetpack! Okay, I fell in the water. The water doesn't seem to kill me, but my guy does seem to not be able to swim. That's a key problem in my scenario right here. Man, I've never done so horribly at a first-person shooter ever, but I guess there's a first time for everything. Oh, he's gonna fall in the water. I guess not. So I keep getting distracted here. This game came out for free in 2004, so it was released as freeware, which good for Sierra for doing that. I love when companies, when there's an old game, they're not going to make much money off it anymore. They just decide to like release it as freeware. But then it was released again as freeware in 2015. This game is extra free. I don't understand why it had to be released twice, but it totally was. So this game is double free. So if you guys find a copy of this online, don't feel bad about downloading it. They really want it to be free. And interestingly enough, so it was released as freeware in 2004, but the online servers for this game were maintained until 2008, which is pretty good for like a company to like just do that out of the goodness of their heart. I mean, they're not making any money. Why is it their responsibility to keep the servers up and running, right? Like, what do they care? But they did it, which is pretty cool. Though they did eventually take them down in 2009, they took them down in 2008, but by 2009, fans had basically remade the servers, and so you can now, these days, play online. So this game, which was known for crazy large multiplayer matches, is still around and kicking. I am curious, though, how big the multiplayer matches get these days, considering, like, yeah, you could have 128 players, technically, but can you find 128 people who are still playing this game? I don't know if you can or not. I guess we'll find out when we give it a shot. But I'm somewhat skeptical, one could say. But hey, it's good that the servers exist. I don't know. It's interesting, like, when companies actually do decide to give away, like, source code or make their games freeware or all this stuff. I said before, like, how great I think that is. Oh, what the hell is this? This is what we want. Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy. Boom! Boom! Oh, come on, one kill! One kill! Oh, he took it away from us. Where's my team, man? My team is not supporting me. You guys aren't supporting the cause. Main compound turret. I don't care about that. Okay. Oh, look, we have all these different guns. Oh my god, we have a chain gun. Okay, I like this. And we also have this thing, which is like the crap. It's like you're just shooting like bouncy balls. That's not gonna hurt anyone. All right, here we go. We're chain gunning this guy. We have hit him once, I think, and he might kill us. He's okay. He died. I don't know if that was my kill, but I'm taking it. I'm taking that one. I'm taking credit for that one. Yeah, but it's cool when companies make things free. You know what's interesting though? I feel like we're gonna see less and less of that in the years to come. Like, there was a time when, like, a video game was a game that you bought and you purchased and you owned, and the game company might run an online server for it, but the game itself was like a product. It was a thing. It was a complete thing. Like, you can buy an Apple from a store, you can buy a game. And not an Apple computer, I mean like an actual physical Apple. Let's say a Peach instead. There's no company called Peach, right? So you could buy a Peach from the store, you could buy a game. But then what happened, like in recent years, games have really shifted to this whole games as a service model. You guys familiar with this? Basically came from like the MMOs where, like, you know, you can't play World of Warcraft without an online server. You just can't. You can't play Hearthstone without a server. You just can't. Like, the game doesn't exist away from the developer. So it's sort of like if you walked out of the store with the Peach, it disintegrated. Or like maybe a good analogy for Star Trek fans out there is games nowadays are like things that exist solely on the holodeck. If you try and walk off the holodeck with them, they disappear. So you can't take World of Warcraft away from Blizzard because how would you play? And actually fans even set up some custom servers, but Blizzard didn't let that stand for very long. So, yes, we finally got a kill! Oh yeah, eat it, buddy. Whatever your name was, the Golden suffers a serious hosing from J1001's chain gun. Yeah, baby, yeah, he did. So games now are like a service, and I kind of feel like developers are less and less open to the idea of like games expiring, you know? Like there was a time when, like, you know, a couple months or years after you sold a game, you kind of accepted that, well, it's done. Not really going to make much money off of it anymore. It goes in the vault. I don't know if people, like, it becomes abandonware and people can download it or do whatever. Usually not a couple of months, it's usually a couple of years. But, you know, like, at a certain point, you kind of, like, give up on a game and you move on to the sequel. You're like, well, I'll make a sequel to the game and I'll make money that way. But nowadays, developers kind of have this mentality of, like, no, it belongs in our vault, and, like, games exist as ours forever. Which, I guess is technically true, but I don't know. It's, it sort of feels like games that are, like, this old, to continue to pay full price for them doesn't make a lot of sense, because they're so old, they've been around so long. And the people who originally made them, are they making any money off of it, or just companies making money? I don't know. But yeah, like, I don't think you'll ever see, like, World of Warcraft go totally freeware. You'll never see Hearthstone. You'll never see most of these games. And then you have, like, games that totally aren't nearly as popular as those. You know, that, like, a game that only came out on, like, the Sony PlayStation 3. That's not really that popular, but you need an online server to be able to play it. When the company that makes that game decides that they're not making it anymore, they're not going to, like, open source the servers. That game will just be gone forever. I say that game. I'm talking about some, like, hypothetical game that may or may not exist. But you guys know what I'm saying. It's sort of like, it's like games will just disappear, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, the reason that fans wanted to make a fan server for World of Warcraft is they wanted to be able to play World of Warcraft the way it was when the game first came out. You literally can't do that. Or you couldn't at the time of making this video. Blizzard has said they want to make a sort of like a retro vanilla server. Maybe they've done that by now. But before they decided to do it, you just couldn't do it. And so it's sort of like, you know, all these games that are always online, another thing about them is they continue to evolve and change, and that's not the way games used to be. You know, like this, Tribes 2 here will forever be this. You're not going to play Tribes 2 in 10 years and find a totally different game. If you load up World of Warcraft the day it came out, and then 10 years later, you would find a very different game. Not unrecognizable, but just not the same. And yeah, that's my thoughts. I have been dying like crazy, by the way. I feel like my strategy in this level is really not working. I'm just sort of like beelining for the enemy base, and I don't have very much progress to show for it. Well, a couple of our guys actually got into the base. That is encouraging. Okay, let's actually try and, like, get in here. Yeah, we're flying our way into the base. No. Okay, get in here. Oh my god, we've never made it this far. Kind of reminds me of Fat Princess, actually, because, like, you have to, like, run into the enemy's base. Oh my god, wait, where's their flag? Oh, it's outside. Okay, hold on, we can actually get this thing. I've never been this close before. Oh my god, we can get it. Yeah. No. Oh my god, we fell down. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, there's a guy. Chain gun. Damn it. Okay, hold on. We now know where the flag is. I think I can get this. I think I can make this happen. Okay, I don't know if you guys believe in me, but I ask you guys to believe in me an awful lot, don't I? I put a lot of pressure on you guys. I'm sorry, but that's my way of coping, my way of dealing. What are all these weapons, by the way? I don't even know how you get a new weapon. Oh, actually, no, I was getting that laser gun before, but that gun seemed like it sucked. Didn't really do very much. Okay, let's make one attempt, one solid attempt to try to get their flag. And if this doesn't work out, we're going to switch to playing against human opponents. Yeah, fly in the sky. Hopefully there's no fall damage. Oh, there's fall damage. Okay. Found out the hard way. There is fall damage. Oh god, I just don't even want to attract attention. Forget about that guy. We'll let him go in peace. Go in peace. Hopefully the bots on my side of the field are holding their own, keeping you guys honest, keeping you from stealing our flag, keeping you from doing to us what we want to do to you. So Dark said yes to... Look at the enemy chatter, the AI chatter, I should say. They're not enemies. But they're like coordinating whole attacks without me. They're doing all kinds of stuff without me. Okay, I'm above the flag, but that serves no one. Just trying to stay alive here for a sec. Wait for my jetpack to regenerate. Oh god, it's a person! It's a guy. Get out of here, Deathwind. Oh, we killed a dude! Legitimately. Oh, not only did we kill a dude, but now we're gonna take your flag! Oh, a guy spawned here! Oh god, I got the flag! Holy crap! Oh, they're after me! They're onto me! Okay, this guy does not realize I have the flag. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Run. Man, can we actually capture the flag here? That'd be totally awesome. These guys are like just disinterested in me. Do they not realize that I am the key to the for my team's victory right now? Guess not. So the question now is, where do you take the flag? Always in these like CTF maps, you gotta wonder like, where the hell am I going with this thing? My guess is I want to go to where my flag is. That's my guess. So, oh, that guy's on my team. Don't kill him. Excuse me. Continue to guard my rear. I'll defend our flag. I'll attack the enemy generator. Nova seems like he can't make up his mind. He's just going back and forth between attacking and defending. All right, here we go. Now the trick is, I don't know how to get to my flag from inside the base, so let's figure this out together. So I guess we got to go up a little bit. And wait, where? How do we get over there? I guess we fly. Oh, jeez. So we fly up here. Go, 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 go forward. Go. Oh my god. Okay. All right. Man, I never thought I'd have this problem. I have the enemy flag, and I can't figure out how to jump up there. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Yeah! Did nothing. These other guys are just embarrassed for me. Okay. Maybe I can do this from outside. Oh, God! I'm still alive somehow. I'm still... Oh, no, I'm dead! Get the flag! Somebody get the flag! There's bots jumping around having a party. Oh, my God. Get the flag! Oh. Okay. I took some fall damage, but it was worth it. Okay, you've got the flag, dude. I'm stuck on the wall. Where you going? What the... How did he go through the ceiling? How did that happen? Okay, our team scored, but like, are they dancing? They're celebrating? They're like, yeah, we scored. All right, well, hey, I never paused to look at these guys. They're literal bots. It's funny. If your team is littered with bots, they're actually like little Terminators. All right, well, we've given this game a shot in terms of single player. It's basically just a big shooter, capture the flag thing. Let's actually see if anyone is still playing this baby online, and if so, let's go get our butt kicked by some online teenagers. Oh, geez, we got to make an account here. They're serious here. All right, let's do it. What the hell is this proving? Move your mouse inside the big box, wiggle it for 10 seconds. Okay. That somehow generates some kind of like secure connection. I've never seen that. What a random... I guess that had you move the mouse around and generate random numbers in the box, and in doing so, then it generated like some kind of security key. How strange. All right. Except your high-stakes security system is keeping me protected in the world of tribes. All right, let's try being a big dude. Medium sucked. Let's try being big. Big and male. Extra male.
Hi.
He doesn't sound super intimidating, but he is. And sure, everything else sounds good. Let's find a host. Oh my god, there's actually a host. Somebody's having a yard sale. Somebody else is watching TV. There's a fun house. There's all sorts of stuff. Okay, how many players? Let's we'll find the one with the maxed out players. Look, 128. Could be 128, but instead there's only 32 people. Okay, let's go for this. Game type Siege. We already did capture the flag, so let's see what Siege is. It also has the best ping of all these ones, so let's go ahead and join. Let's do this. Hopefully it still has my keys set up from when I changed it in the single player mode. So the multiplayer mode here, oh god, hold on. Instructions. Each tower contains a power generator. Destroy all the generators to kill the defending force fields. Designed for 16 versus 16 bots. Oh, so it's not meant for humans? Weird. Added, okay. Yeah, the weird thing about this game is that if you want to play online, you have to quit the game and run a totally different like exe file. Like there's two files to load tribes. One is for solo and LAN play, and one is for online. It's like they couldn't fit the online game into the game normally, so they went ahead and like just made a second version of the game. Okay. Hopefully this music isn't copyrighted. You join the Storm team. Match starts in 15... Wait, starts? Am I the only one here? I thought there was like 32 people here. Maybe that's just 32 bots. I guess we will find out. Oh god, the controls are all backwards again. Alright, whatever. So are you a bot? You don't look like a bot. Maybe you are a bot. It's hard to tell. Okay, I may or may not be playing with other humans here. They may all just be a bunch of bots. Maybe I traded local bots for internet bots. I have a feeling that's what might have happened. Alright, well, you know, Tribes 2 here, it is a relatively old game, so is it that surprising that there's not that many people still playing the game? I don't think so. So it's cool the online servers exist, but unless you and like 127 of your closest friends are really into Tribes 2, it's probably going to be rough times finding a big match. They must do like tournaments and stuff still online. Like every single one of these like old games that like people like enjoy still has like a cult following somewhere. They must like once in a while get a huge gang of people together and do like just one like mega match of Tribes. Try using this gun is really cool. You only have 15 shots, but wait, what is that? Is that bad? Is that a thing I should shoot? What is that? Oh, it's just scenery. I thought that was a person at first, and then I thought it was like a generator. Looks like it's just... Oh, it's a turret. I should shoot that. Oh my god, it's totally gonna kill me. You bastard. I thought you were a pile of trash. Killed by a plasma turret. Okay, how come this version has music, I wonder? All these bots are useless. Oh! That guy just killed himself for no reason. What's happening? What? A vehicle? A bomber? Can I get in this? Take me with you. Take me with you. So did he die or did he get teleported into a vehicle? What? Look at all these vehicles. Hold on. How do you get into things? Also, this music is pretty hardcore. Makes me feel like there are real stakes finally. I have no idea how to enter a vehicle. I'm just like skimming this quickly to try and see. Whatever. Alright, whatever. I'm sure you can get into a vehicle, but it's beyond us. Alright, let's go and try and kill one dude. And I think I'm going to start wrapping up my view of Tribes 2 here. I mean, you know, like, we played Battlefield 1942 last week. It's, you know what, this game is sort of not unsimilar from that, but obviously Battlefield came later, so it had more, sort of more features to sort of the battle. It's sort of like a predecessor to Star Wars Battlefront, in the same way that Battlefield itself was a predecessor to Battlefront. Like, a lot of the ideas are here, like a big team match, there's bases, there's vehicles, there's weapons. Again, back in the day when this came out, 128 players online was a huge deal. I have a feeling that was the big selling point. I feel like I'm not a fan of the guns in this game. The guns have all felt kind of like weak and like difficult to use, but I very easily could be using like the 3 worst guns in the game. And there might be way better guns I just don't know about. But I don't know, like the gunplay doesn't feel amazing to me compared to all the other first-person shooters that I've played for this channel. But I think the main selling point of this was the jetpacks and the massive amount of online playability. I mean, just being able to shoot your friends, you would definitely take a downgrade in gameplay mechanics. Oh, you jerk! You jerk! Oh, did I kill myself? No, a bot killed me. A bot's bot killed me. Twitch bot's spike turret. Look, we're literally just playing against bots. Is there nothing that can be done for this? Let's just check the server list again. Where are all the humans? Show yourself, humans. There are none. There are none. It could be 128. Here's a bunch of IP addresses. There could be 128 bots. Or humans, but instead it's just littered with bots. It's like the rest of the internet. It's just become full of bots. Bots talking to bots. Maybe, are these bots in some kind of like bot purgatory where it's sort of like their Westworld where they just forever play matches against each other, where the only true victory is like the maniacal human who's running the show. Could be the case, could be the case. Anyway, I guess we've had our fill of Tribes 2 here today. It's an interesting game. it's cool that it still exists. It definitely has sort of a place in history. And if you do like getting your friends together to play it for some nostalgia's sake, I totally see that. In terms of like, is this a game that you must play before you die today? I think the answer is no. I think if you're going to play a Tribes game, there's a new one called Tribes Ascend, which is much more populated, much more modern. Again, the whole idea behind Tribes, I think, is super cool. But the gunplay mechanics, I just didn't find that as satisfying as something like Quake. You know, I feel like there's far more satisfaction in the weapons of Quake. In this, it just felt sort of like I could see that people were playing this for the online play, but the gunplay mechanics were doable. They're passable. They're fine. They just weren't my favorite. So those are my thoughts on Tribes. What do you guys think of Tribes 2 here? Is it a game that you actually played back in the day? And if so, can you shed some light on what it was actually like? Because I would love to hear stories about like what Tribes 2 was at its heyday. Because I feel like now it's a bit of a shell of its former past. But whether you agree with my assessment or not, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. And as always, if I have entertained you a little bit, if you've enjoyed my jibba jabba, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back soon with another game in the ongoing quest to play through the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. So until next time, my friends, take care of yourselves, don't get caught up in any bot versus bot wars, and otherwise, peace. You gotta admire the tenacity of these fans, like... There's literally not even bots populating these servers, but they're still running them. Some guy out there, MKZ, he's out there, he's got his server running, it's hosting for anyone who does want to play Tribes 2. No one's coming, but he refuses to let the dream die. You go, MKZ, you go, man.